dream of making a better world. I'll stick your pockets up to your dead. If the service is dark, stupid. Just how many? Don't try that expensive armor's nonsense on me.
Bombarded. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo!
To see you, my young friend.
What do we have here? I may have more luck higher up.
It won't be long now before we find... What's that? Mercy returns, we will show none today.
Every time. Oh, little moon cub, far from home.
Levioso!
A miss!
Expelliarmus! Bombard!
This is almost too easy!
Accio! This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. What will we find in here?
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around. Back to the pit.
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Accio! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts are spot on. Aloha Mora.
Such arrogance.
Expelliarmus! Bombard!
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that. Mr. Dallas.
Lumos.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Mr. Dallas. Up for a minute going, are we?
Red Rock has fallen. Avenge our leaders!
Bill Backstreet, why did you drag me?
How did you survive our encampment?
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Bombarda!
I will make it.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Someone there? Who's there? I'd hope for a fracas or two, Mr. Thomas. Wait a moment. Afraid to fall. We're just here. Pity. Not quite. Pure spells glance off.
Ranrock is full to all. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Bombarder!
can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about this...
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able...
I suppose they are known for having...
That's exactly the right word.
What is it?
It's nothing.
That's right.
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them, tell them...
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling...
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve...
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring...
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe...
I am too. It is...
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something... I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Anyone care enough to remove my...
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly, until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Yes, him. That's the one.
Oh, he could always take a joke, Piers. He's playing with me. Ha! Hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I wonder if he still has the flowing locks. Pigtails. Clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old Pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my... Oh, if only... Having my wand back is like being reunited. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my... Thank you.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
thinks you've made mum.
Irondale. It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Dora wants to find is near there.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead...
Pardon me?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. Sure to stop by soon. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. You did away with all those dark wizards. Oh, I can't.
Pardon me?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. It does not seem... Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. And don't forget to say hello the next time you're into Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue panda.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is set to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the moonstone is here and so is Whooper's, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the creatures and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
Lumos. You did it! Where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that Pope would have
Well done, Poppy.
a good thing too. We should do as Doran suggested.
I think
I suppose we should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want to prove her.
From the outside.
I have a feeling. Are you finished?
I believe I am.
Good. We still have the poach. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
Let's make our way down. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a captive poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose...
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground...
all part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. Can't wait to tell Gran.
You've seen this before?
Well, the night I met Hai,
I'd love to hear about...
I'd actually like you. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing. It felt like an omen. A good one.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. I come from a
Merlin?
I never fitted in, but the older I... Suffice it to say...
How brave.
So am I.
From everything
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk.
I'm glad you told...
We should get back to Doran. If you collect the moon... I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just... barely.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget?
Of course. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and...
Agreed.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty.
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, but this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood. And Ranrock. You've done a great deal of good that is a benefit to all. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get... Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
to help me with my son.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak...
Thank you. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but...
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with it.
Thank you, Ominous.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Let's go! Come on, Highwing.
Great Hall, I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
What was that? No one fights for me! Potato! You like a streeler!
Stupid guy!
Stealing hippogriffs,
The beasts are safer now.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds. Thought we'd forget about that comment. I know you don't.
I'm going to learn.
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Accio!
Going to use your special magic again?
Done! Confringo! Aloha Mora. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. This place has seen better days.
As possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bicker about Harlow.
Confringo! Confringo!
You're that hypocrite thing.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Aloha, Mora.
I should investigate.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. I did it! And an Ashwinder, no less.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for...
I received an owl from Mrs. Bick.
But she warned us to stay out.
Precisely. I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us. We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery.
Agreed.
Brilliant. Hallow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell you?
Indeed she will. But so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not stay from the Ashwinders until everyone knows. Keep an eye out. Hallow is likely around here somewhere.
Lumos.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Gullible children.
Confringo!
Leviosa.
Right there at once.
Confringo! Leviosa!
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. Explosive! Fight like a muggle!
Defender! Confringo!
Descendo! Potential go to waste.
Leviosa!
Do you really believe that you are somehow in control?
Not ending your Do you want to concede now? Please prolong this. Crucio!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor? Yes, Mother.
Lumos.
I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friends.
Lumos.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai. I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you.
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend. What? No. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct.
Then I shouldn't feel guilt?
Of course not. Oh my. He made a choice. Based on instinct, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injury.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. This has all been a bit much. A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down... But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them... A few of the dregs will still be about.
Everything is safer now.
Thank you, but you, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have. I believe your friendship to be one of the most... Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your out.
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. But she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad...
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister. My twin. Forever. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you.
Anne may just need some...
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day and...
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.